Now let's head to the southern part of the continent, where activists and citizens forum in South Africa say they are against the proposal that the upcoming 2024 general election must be postponed. The forum says the country is in a serious crisis politically and economically and must be placed under a state of disaster. And this follows a call by former statistician-general Dr. Pali Lehohla, who believes that the past 15 years have been marked by reversal of South Africa's democratic gains. He also called for leaders to sit down and discuss the country's future. And to talk about these, I'm being joined live on the news by a member of the Activists and Citizens Forum, Dennis Bloem. Good morning from here. Glad to have you join me, Mr. Bloem.
Good morning, and good morning to your viewers all over the country and in your all over the world. Thank you very much for having us.
Fantastic. So what are your main concerns and objections regarding the postponement of South Africa's 2024 elections?
No, we are saying that our country is in serious political and economic crisis. That's why we are rejecting this proposal from Dr. Pali Lehohla that the elections of next year, 2024, must be postponed. We are not in agreement with that because there is serious problems here in our country. People must go without water for weeks and months. Some people are still without water. And those who can afford to buy water must go and buy drinking water. We cannot postpone these elections. We need change. We need a new government, new people that will take the interest of the people of our country at heart and not their own interest. When it comes to unemployment in this country, the unemployment rate was really made more serious by this load shedding. We are sitting with a serious problem of load shedding. The whole year, 17 years, we are sitting with this problem of load shedding.
Okay, just to chip in there very quickly, Dennis, apologies for cutting you short, but then what implications do you think postponing the elections would have, for instance, on democracy and also the political stability in South Africa?
No, it will not be a solution. The implications will be that people will take the law into their own hands because people are tired of being ruled by this uncaring government of the ANC. That's why we are saying the implications will be very dire if these elections must be postponed.
What then should be the alternative? If you say the elections must be postponed and, it could affect or ruffle the atmosphere in South Africa, what alternative are you suggesting or recommending?
The first thing that we are proposing is that the elections must be brought forward. Secondly, this country must be put under a state of disaster because there is no other word to describe the situation.
Just to jump in there very quickly, Dennis, apologies once again. When you say the state, or when you say the country has to be put under a state of disaster, if you could just expatiate, what do you mean by that?
The country must, first, the parliament must be dissolved. An independent panel under the authority of the Chief Justice must run the country till we go to an election that people must be free to elect their own leaders who will be effective in running this country. That is what we mean by putting this country under a state of disaster.
Mm. But do you think, Mr. Bloem, do you think the current atmosphere, the political climate in South Africa, as at this point in time, can withstand, all of these postponements? And what are those, civil societies, those in the forum saying about these postponements and how the atmosphere of South Africa is at this point in time?
No, that's why we are rejecting this proposal of postponing this coming elections in 2024. The country is faced and the country is in a crisis. When the youth are sitting at home with degrees, when people are going to bed on a hungry and empty stomach, when poverty is so rife in this country, you cannot agree to say that the elections must be postponed. New people, a new government must come in. People must be allowed to elect their own government, a new government that will take the country forward.
All right, thank you so much for your time on the news. Dennis Bloem, member of Activists and Citizens Forum. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much and have a very good day. Good luck with your station. Thank you.